Oh, good morning, boys and girls. Friends, lovers, children of all ages. I'm, I'm actually tears right now. I got a messy car, but an iron shirt, because I'm going to go meet clients today. I'm setting up business accounts. And as we drive 10 and 2 on the wheel, there's a helicopter in the sky above me from Fox 31 News. It's 8:09 a.m. Mountain Standard Time in Denver, Colorado. And as I was waking up at 6:45, Denver Homeless Out Loud was going live with a photo that said, or with a video that said, the police just push people. So they pushed the people out of the way. They got an excessive amount of bodies, of cars in the streets right now. And there's a maximum use of force, of presence going on here for a daytime operation. The kind of expenditures that we're talking about today have to be approved by a chain of command. Remember that on Saturday night, Denver sheriffs were boasting that they're making over to double time, right? And so as we head into this area where the tragedy exists, we're at Park Avenue West in California right now, and there's a Subaru with lights on and a Blue Lives Matter flag behind me. Okay? As we enter this intersection where the swoops are going to be occurring, we're at California, and I just want you to see that right in front of us, to the left-hand side of the screen, is the city, and they're looking at one person at a time right now. Like, this is an actual walkthrough happening in front of us. So we're gonna go ahead and park. I don't know. I mean, we knew there were notices. Yes, we knew this was coming.
This part was scheduled for tomorrow, right?
Yes, that's probably why they're doing the walkthrough now. Okay, let me get the gimbal on. Sorry, folks. I know you're loving this view right now. There we go.
Say tomorrow, obviously, but these ones they just
Talk to the camera.
these ones that they just posted are about unauthorized access. They're dated for today. They say cleanup in progress, and they're dated for today.
For the whole neighborhood. So there's a variance. There's a variance in what it says on one versus what it's doing today.
Yeah, the ones that they had posted previously say the 26th, but then the ones that they're just taping up now say the 25th.
All right, we'll make sure to show that. These are the things that they pull.
Yeah, for sure.
But that by recording them in the long haul, the courts recognize what's going on. Damn it, I knew I left the house about something this morning. Yeah, about it slowly. How early did you get out here this morning?
I was out here at about 5:30.
And what presence was here at that point?
They already had it pretty well taped off.
The cops were here at 5:30 this morning, taping off.
Previously, yeah. Some people who were here before me said that they showed up maybe around 5:15 or so.
Wow.
Big presence already when I was here. There was like maybe here at Stout and what is this?
So we're at California and Park Avenue West right now.
So at California and Stout, there were maybe like 3 or 4 cop cars and like 10 cops already.
Okay.
For a group of maybe like
4? Was that the 4 that I saw in the helicopter?
I do not know.
Okay. Fox 31 had a helicopter right there.
Oh, geez, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go take a look and walk around. I have to work today.
For sure, yeah.
You know, but we're gonna just expose it for what it is, and look at our taxpayers at use. Good morning, everybody. I should say hi to Nobody, Joe Cool, Mike Stevens, Joe Cool, baby. Too Tall, Rob, Beth Tucker, One Hot Gal, Chris White, 58. We're gonna start running around here. Marine Vet Mom, Joshua Bradford. Air Cooled, Barbara Downey. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Have a good one.
You too. Graham Guitar Gaming, Eric, Beth Tucker, everybody who's in this chat right now. We're going for a walk. We're gonna love how, hopefully, how the gimbal assists us in our steps today. I'm going to show you when we pulled up. Remember they were walking around putting things up. So this is the Wednesday, August 28th. The city will remove all items encumbering obstructing public areas during a coordinated multi-cleanup agency of the area. Any property removed will be temporarily stored. You can claim any property. All property not claimed within 60 days will be disposed of. Okay? Look at this, 6 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and 12 to 6 on Thursdays. That's your hours of access and availability. Okay?
Look at this one.
Now, in alternative, this is, I better just take my tripod off for a second, folks, so you can get a good look at that. This is the cleanup access restrictions in progress. And this says that on 8/25, today is the 25th.
Yeah.
So I need to do one thing here. Shut off my Bluetooth for battery saving purposes.
So they have this restriction map on the back as well.
Oh, goody. Harborage conditions. Human waste, trash. Now, what they don't recognize is that there's a bathroom across the street, but there's a lot of trash out here. There's a lot of trash. And I've said, keep your shit clean, and you'll get a little bit more respect from me. Right? And so really what's going on is these people are phasing into the last options that they have. Okay? This is supposed to be a 7-day notice. Not a we're placing this on the card yesterday, and we're just cleaning all this shit up. 7 days they're supposed to give advance notice, and those advance notice cards are supposed to stay present because it's unlawful to move this, right? So let's look at the map on the back side. Hold on. Yeah. It's supposed to move itself. There we go. All right. So yeah, you don't even have to do that. I'm gonna just.
Okay. It's the light's kind of coming through it.
It's all right. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. 22nd and the Mercury Cafe at California, all the way to Broadway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block zone. This is a war zone, folks. This is a restriction on access and movement for a 6-block area. This is the most aggressive stance I have ever seen the city take in a designated area. And here's the irony of it. I don't know if you can see. Are you familiar with those porta potties across the street? Right there. You see them, folks? Those are court-ordered porta potties behind that bus. On the corner, right there, next to the baseball field. That was a federal court-ordered porta potty that you're looking at. Oh, I forgot my zoom lens in the car. I should go get it, but next time. I haven't had enough time to get it figured out. Okay, so we're gonna walk. Yeah, indeed. Thanks. So I'm gonna walk on the sidewalk, Park Avenue. This is the. Oh, we had one last night, Graham. Factually, I hear the drums are beating. Can I ask a question? Did they have 7-day notices up? These notices are get your shit out today or it's gone.
No,
They've been moving everybody. Yeah, I'm just curious. Thank you.
Yeah, the cops only just fucking told us that we gotta get our shit up and out of here, or we didn't, like,
Yeah. So there's a military line being formed over here. Good morning. I guess a little bit better than your situation. I hear they're telling you to move today, huh?
I guess so.
Do you know where you're going? Do you did anybody come by and provide services, options, housing? Nothing that's really viable. So what you're saying is that when you move off this street corner, a block away from or 2 blocks from public toilets, that it's not into housing. Well, I'm making sure that I'm recording these informations with you off screen for the world to be educated upon, so that we have a record of activities. I do. What do you want? Do you want to tell them? Okay.
Just go up to any of those cops up there and show them that they're wrong about anything.
You're not on camera.
They threatened to arrest me.
They threatened to arrest you. No, look, it's facing that way.
Because I made them realize that they were wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say that now.
Yeah. I'm considerate. So why did they threaten to arrest you?
I guess I made them feel stupid.
You made them feel stupid.
I mean,
All right, good job.
I mean, it's not really a good job, but you know, that's how a police officer is gonna act. You know, maybe they shouldn't be a cop.
Which one? Did you get a badge number?
Just the ones up there at that intersection up there.
Oh yeah. I'm headed there now.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a good one, man.
Hey, you too, man. They're moving somebody's shit. They got somebody's stuff out. There's noise going on. $12. So this is the designation is Park Avenue West, 22nd Street. It looks like there's tape all throughout the neighborhood here. Curtis, Champa, California Stout section. It's 4 to 6 blocks long. It goes from Broadway. It goes from Broadway to California. This is Stout. Goes from Broadway to Stout. Then there's another area on the other side of it that is marked for hazardous cleanups, but is not in an enforcement zone currently. What there is signs of debris in the alleys, disruption of electrical boxes, connections of electricity. This happens in places where people don't have access to electricity. They hack it, right? Lots of tape. Lots of tape for blocks. I'm in an alley, right? Oh, it's the area designated for homeless. Yeah, no. Like low-income communities, like poor poverty in like Africa and India and shit like that, right? Like all over the world, really. But here's an example of it happening in Denver, Colorado. But this is a homeless sweep. There are people moving around and running around. I'm in the background of an alley, and I find myself staring at through wire in a private property because that's how they protect their Cadillacs and their cars and shit, which is smart, right? There's a garbage truck over there. There's noise over there, I'll tell you that. That's 22nd and Stout. Hey, you know what happened the last time they did this?
Huh?
You know what happened the last time they did this?
This did happen last time they did this.
Yeah. No. I mean, like last week, there were actually like scuffles between the cops and the protesters.
Oh, I know. I heard.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I heard. Hopefully it doesn't get out of hand this time. That's why they blocked it off.
Yeah, they took 5 blocks from. Seriously, they got blocks of it blocked off here. Blocks of it. All the way down Park Avenue West. All right, there's businesses over there. The reason there's helicopters is that it's so big. It's so big. Are you a star? You a star?
Sorry, say that again.
You a star?
With the Star Band, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm with Mental Health Center Denver. I don't go on the Star Band.
Okay.
But I am part of their co-responder team.
So I understand that they were out for the last couple of days providing service options for people.
I don't know. I wasn't.
Okay,
So I
okay.
don't
That's
know.
what I was just curious about.
No.
All right.
When they come out, you know, these guys are supported and.
Yeah, well, let's not get you hit in the road. Huh?
Yeah. I forget they don't even close down the street.
Yeah. Well, they did close down 5 blocks of it.
Yeah, I don't know what they were offering before I got here. So.
Okay.
Yep. Be safe.
Thank you. You too. This man's cleaning up his section over there. Sorry. Sweeping up the road, the bike lane. That's nice.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and lovers, may I introduce you to an honored and respected elder of our community, Lynn Eaglefeather.
They're on stolen land.
They are on stolen land, are they?
I'll be on Channel 7 tonight at 11 o'clock.
You what?
I'll be on Channel 7 tonight Back up! He's gonna hit him with that baton! You're gonna hit him with that for fucking standing there?
Yeah, I told you to back up.
Hey, move it! We ain't moving! Who has baton?
The fuck is that? Lieutenant?
Hold on. We gotta get her name.
We know who they are. We know who they are. Don't worry.
They trapped you! I saw it! They trapped you! They put the tape over you! They put the tape over you! She was behind the tape! We saw it all! We saw it!
So here we go. We got police taping people to arrest them.
Who's got the tear gas?
At the post office!
Appreciate you, man.
So here we go. Denver police are arresting people. Thank God we have the Lawyers Guild here.
Fuck you! She committed no crime!
She committed no crime!
You hear them? No crime.
No crime!
No crime. They put tape around her.
Look at all this litter out here.
Fucking bitches!
You got something you want to tell people?
I just asked them to stop banging on the thing because we got people sleeping.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think they're trying to stress the cops out is what they're trying to do.
I get it. I get it. We just got people sleep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unfortunately. Now, folks, lens cleaner. Gotta love when that happens. Sorry, folks.
That's a pretty tight little thing.
Yeah, it was gifted to me. Somebody was so grateful for all the times I come out and sweep, videotape what the cops do wrong during these inhumane treatments of our of you, a member of my neighborhood and my community. You know what I'm saying? So.
I appreciate what y'all doing, man. Real shit.
Yeah, we're trying to get it right.
Y'all have stopped like 4 or 5 sweeps already. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, 5 blocks today. Let me tell you.
No more people! I didn't know fucking crime! Nothing
Is your body camera on, ma'am?
Y'all like kidnapping people?
This is why y'all end up calling me plaintiff.
5,000 people.
Right here.
25,000.
This is why you call me plaintiff, Evan. Shot with a camera in my hand, standing away from everybody. Off to the side, still targeted. Evan Dreyer, Chief of Staff for the City of Denver, Mayor's office right there. If you don't think they're not here watching shit go down, each and every item. City Attorney's office, yeah, they're hanging out here. The lawyers are here for both sides.
I'm in this city, all the sex trafficking and shit. Instead of dehumanizing and killing the fucking homeless. Here's what just happened. They pulled her over the line. That was your officer's fault. She did not cross the line.
That was the lieutenant that did it. That was the lieutenant.
Murder that you committed.
That was the lieutenant.
Can't make ass the bar because you're ashamed of what you do. You terrorize people every day. You terrorize people every day. You know what you're what law are you enforcing? You know? Is there a person in the car? Are they under arrest? Are they under arrest?
Where are they being taken?
Are they being taken to a COVID cell? That's what they did to me. They pepperballed me. I was coughing, so they put me in a COVID cell, so I got COVID.
They murdered my son!
Oh, cover your nose, Karen.
I know. They put me in a COVID cell. That's what you're doing here is a fucking crime. You fucking take this as a crime. What you doing to these homeless people stealing their shit? In front of me.
It can be replaced, lives can't.
What is your name and badge number? Why can't I see it? Hey,
You know, it's how it is. I just get here. It's like lit as soon as I can. Okay. To-do. 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 God, I gotta go to work, folks. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, right there, too.
there's no crime here. Crime, you piece of shit, Lieutenant! What's your name, Lieutenant? Name and badge number, Lieutenant!
Breaking the law right now.
You need a billy club for unarmed people.
Name and badge number, Lieutenant!
Arresting people unjustly.
Wait
till one of yours is taken.
Sorry about that, people.
Cop on cop crime.
There was no crime! You make shit up all the fucking time.
We don't need to fund thieves and kidnappers. That's why we're done with this shit.
Oh, cheesehead.
What's
Love.
the charge?
I was crying last night. My mother, my grandparents all buried in Kenosha.
Shit up.
There's your license plate. Yeah, fuck the police. Fuck you, fuck.
Hey, you guys want coffee?
This is the voices of the mothers. Remember, Lynn Eaglefeather is mother of Paul Castaway. What's wrong with you guys?
They don't know what the fuck's wrong with them.
They don't.
Fucked in the head.
They don't. And remember, this goes all the way down to Broadway, right? It goes all the way to Park Avenue West. We're at the intersection of Stout and 22nd.
Take them to their home.
And, oh man, I had one already. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. Karen went to a space where she's not arrestable, hopefully.
I'll tell her. Back up, Karen. How long you been on the force so you don't have no name tag?
Yeah, you've been on.
The one with the gloves on?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, where is her name badge? Name and badge number.
none.
That's okay, we'll find out who you are.
She's a rook.
Yeah.
She's a rook. See, the pants don't even fit right. They're too short for her. Or they're too long for her. They haven't been hemmed up properly.
And Tupac had his pants unzipped. The one that arrested this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he had his pants
Is he like that judge?
Yeah.
I gotta catch this interaction.
That is the biggest thing I've ever heard from anybody. What safe place? A place that you're going to move them from in 2 days. They wanted to stay here.
They want to stay.
Multiple residents here.
Listen,
They wanted to stand up.
listen, I'm gonna-
They wanted to go. They would go.
What kind of safe place?
Forcing them to go.
I want to hear the story, just out of curiosity.
Some of them have asked for a hotel.
Some of them asked for a hotel. How long is the city going to provide the hotel?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It varies.
Now wait a second. Now wait a second. Let's get the facts down. It varies between what 24 to how many hours?
I don't know. I don't have the card.
Okay.
I don't do it.
Do you serve on the streets of Denver on a regular and daily basis?
Yes.
Why do you not know this information?
It varies. Agency is paid.
Okay, depending on which agency, okay? So we need to get the facts down because I don't want a Band-Aid, okay? The answer of a Band-Aid is not acceptable to me. If this person has been living here for 2 solid months, okay?
It's their home.
When I came to Denver, housed, going to school, paid my own way for all my shit, and I've lived in the back of my truck in this city, okay? 3 years was the wait list. Last week, when you all had to move 4 people, that person had been on the streets for 9 years. Finally got federal housing.
I can tell you that that is wrong. That is wrong.
That is not what she said to herself.
We actually spoke to her caseworker.
Okay?
She is number 1 on the list. I'm gonna be straight.
No, that
She
woman's
is.
house. She got houses a Saturday or something like that, right?
That's not correct.
That's not correct.
That's not correct. No. That was her understanding. I did, Brian. I talked to the caseworker. I did.
Okay, I want to know, were they
But-
offered these hotels before or after you were told them they had to leave?
The ones that we've talked to have asked for.
Okay,
Have asked for.
the real condition is, where is the long-term solution that they've been
We all
promised?
agree we need a long-term solution. We all agree with you.
So the demands of the people are real simple. When you move them, they must be moved to a place where your complaints cannot stand any longer. Your complaints, according to the city, not your personal complaint, but the city's complaint is trash, feces. So that means that where they go to from here today must be a place where there are toilets and where there is service for waste and recycling.
I would like to
It's
see that.
not an impossible question.
Right. And I'm telling you, I would like to see that.
And what are you doing to make that happen?
That
That's
is above me.
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Because you're here
Who
enforcing
is it
it.
on? Who is it on? Who is it on?
I was trying to answer your question.
I understand that. It's still your ability to say, I'm going to enforce this, or this is not the oath I took. There is a process above you. Did you file a complaint with the FOB?
We're not enforcing anything.
Yeah, you are.
You're not
You're enforcing this line. There was a woman put in the car, right?
No, I got it.
You don't know, but you're on the scene.
About stuff. I have no idea what happened.
Did
And the
you
guy had his
file?
pants unzipped.
idea about anything.
See any of that? I was over there when all that happened.
Did you use the tools available to you to physically and on paper object to the use of your duty time in this manner?
I do outreach. That's what I do.
Okay,
That's my job.
but do you understand
I'm
the
trying to
the question?
do anything to make anybody
Right?
harder than it already.
Does the FOB have a paper copy of the complaint of the use of manpower for this process today?
That I don't.
If you don't know, that means you didn't file
I
one.
don't know. I didn't file one. No.
That's
Me
the
and
question.
forward with you. I did not.
So we need to figure out how to start getting this everybody to say, wait a second, do police really deserve to be spending their time moving people where there's no place for them to go?
Yes.
Right? During a pandemic. And is the FOB the voice of the officers? Is that a conversation that's happening formally on paper at meetings internally?
Not that I know.
Because
I can't say either way.
I want you to stop doing this. I want you to go after sex traffickers, after meth labs, right? I want you to be able to use your time to help that woman who has been sexually abused for 20 years as a rag doll, right? I want that, not this.
We agree with you. We all agree that something has to be better.
It's not gonna happen.
I just have one question really quick. Last week, there were 2 people that were told they were going to go to a hotel. They got dropped off at a hospital instead, and the cops did not come back for them.
Oh.
I don't know. We took the gal that you were talking about. We personally took her to the hotel.
We had 2 other people, 2 other black people who were told they were going to a hotel, and they were dropped off at a hospital. So you don't know if they're going to a safe place. You don't know if they're going to hotels.
This is something from last. I don't.
Look, all of this shit. No, you keep saying I don't know over and over again. It's on you.
How are you doing your job when you can't even answer questions? You don't even know any of this shit.
That was told that she had
But we're-
on Saturday.
we're gathering a little-
We actually reached out to the caseworker and spoke with her, and they said, or him, I apologize, I think it was him, who said that she is on the list, but no, it's not. It could be Saturday. It could.
That guy, he wants to stand his ground and he's going to go PR over it, so we want to make sure.
See the woman with the backpack and the water bottle? She's a mental health counselor, crisis service provider. She's out here today to alleviate the situation.
If you want to help, it sounds
Okay?
like
The people on the left and right of her, these 3 people here, they are working in communication with this person, and they will do that one next. I will keep an eye on it, but I want you to know what I know. And that is that those 3 people, or at least the 2 that I can see clearly, their job is to de-escalate and to alternate.
Let's hope they do their job.
Okay?
We talk to folks. We will sit down. We sit down.
Jason don't show up
Try
for
not to
shit.
get
He
in their
just
face.
gives
We know
orders.
these people.
Like
We know
mayor.
exactly who a lot of these folks are and what their issues are. Some people want space. People want space. Relax. You know what I mean?
That's
Fuck
not
you.
been my
Fuck
experience.
you.
That's not been my
I'm
experience.
just talking about
Fuck
me.
you.
Okay.
I've been
No, no.
to most of the people here.
Now, here's the deal, though. I'm looking for the constitutional oath keepers. Okay? I'm trying to establish that they do exist in the city. Right? And if these gentlemen are trying to say something that says, we don't agree with all of this, then we have to find that place where we can offer the alternatives, the tools at their resources, and ask them to start utilizing them. Right? Because 200 cops have quit already. Right? Hopefully, the ones that are quitting are the ones that are saying, I enjoyed living in a state of qualified immunity where everything that I did, I got away with. Okay? And I'm looking for cops who are no longer willing to stand for that. I'm tired of crying when I wake up in the morning and not being able to go out and start my day in a positive mood. So I want that shift, and I want those resources that are available at their disposal to start being used, right? So if they're gonna say, I don't wanna do this, then we have to ask them to start using their tools. FOB, communications to the chief of police, up the chain of command that says, we must do this differently, right? Those people back there are part of the differently. And I recognize that these 2, they may just be allowing that tool to work. Just saying. But if they're sincere about it, then my words about the tools that they have and your request for them to use their tools, that might just be the steps. Because we've been doing core demands. They will not give us records on ketamine use in the city and county of Denver. They will not give us records that are protected records under the laws of the state of Colorado for the public to review. Okay? We have a right to them, and they're lawyering up because we're exposing it. Right? So when these people don't allow somebody to get so fucking crazy that their only choice is to ketamine them, then the system is starting to crack and to break down to say, damn it, we used to do this the right way.
Teenagers don't give a fuck. You better leave it
So I look
fuck
forward to
alone,
the
I'm
FOB
just saying.
reports. The conversations internally that go up the chain of command.
Are you a man of your word?
You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking, right?
I told you what I know, I told you what I don't know.
I understand that. And if you don't know, then learn. Because we take the time.
Absolutely, but you guys are asking me about individual things that I don't know about.
I understand that.
Individual cases.
I,
I can't go on standing here.
right. But you can take action.
As soon as I can.
So I want to talk to this man because I got to go to work. I got clients to serve today.
That is a rosier try.
And I'm going to get... Okay, so here we go. Look at this sign, folks. I'm just following orders. It's called the Nuremberg defense. Do you know who loves saying that? Nazis. How many... I'm just going to take a quick straw poll. How many of you have an elder that was an anti-fascist and served in the war? Oh, recognize that. Look at even our Buddhist monk elder says my elders were anti-fascists. They were against fascism. They were against Nazis.
Punching Nazis is American tradition.
Hard facts.
Oh my God, punching Nazis in American tradition. That's beautiful. Did you have something you'd like to share today?
I've been coming to these sweeps for the last couple months, and they don't seem to be changing. Nothing seems to be getting better. The excuses are the same. The cops are still ignorant and mute and unhelpful in any way. And I'm tired of living in yet another city where the cops just think they can act with complete freedom to abuse people and to displace them and ruin their lives, frankly, without any sort of moral upbringing. So I'm just tired of it, and I'm by all means not affected like many other people, but I just want to keep
All right. Are you knowledgeable about Dasher?
I am.
Star.
Yeah.
Okay. Spread those alternatives, right?
Yeah.
I suppose I'll probably be catching you in the near future.
Thanks for keep showing up.
Thank you. I think it's a long block around. I'm trying to figure out if I want to walk all the way around. Is there another crowd on the another corner?
Yeah, I see Janice down there now too.
Oh, goody. So those of you who are watching here live, Janet Madsen is at the corner of Curtis, maybe? I can't tell if that's Curtis or... Yeah, Curtis and 22nd.
We gotta watch
But
this
we're
guy.
watching
They're
this
trying to
situation right here. Are they trying to arrest him or are they trying to help him move? Let's find out.
They don't help me.
I love Arizona and Mexico.
He's a piece of shit. I've dealt with him for years.
All he is a bike cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave me a bike cop. Clearly he's getting
Yeah. He's not strong enough to pedal a bicycle.
Man, they couldn't even give you a real uniform. You got on fucking brown shit.
You got on fucking cargo shorts,
They
man.
couldn't even
You
give
look
you
like
the
an
good
idiot.
black fucking pants. What the hell?
Oh, Mohawk.
Hey, baby.
Oh, you cut.
Hi, how are you?
You cut it? You cut. Oh, did you? Teriyaki.
I have all the houses to build it out. Hey, I'm all right. I'm late. I woke up at 3:30. I woke up at 3:30 now. I lay back down.
My son too, right here.
Yeah.
You have a home? Okay. All right. Orderly.
I don't know what to do. This is insanity.
They leaving you alone?
It's fucking insanity. 100% insanity. Because you're doing the same thing. You're doing the same shit.
Watch out, there's a sexual predator there.
It's the same bullshit.
That cop right there.
And nobody get housing. But what they doing? Moving.
He did. He put his hands on my throat. That's sexual assault.
I see why the fucking
What, this one here?
Yeah, I know.
This guy?
Oh, he's just a bike cop.
He's the little teeny shit we've dealt with for years.
No, I was just asking if you put hands on. Hands on breast.
They ain't gonna put no hands on me because they know better.
Fucking, that's my man. Ladies and gentlemen,
I would rather
Marine. That's what a real man is right there.
take an ass whooping and not take no one. Simple as that.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Touch me.
Oh, they got these little fucking
Fucking touch me, bitch. Next time one of you motherfuckers ever puts your fucking hands on me, fuck you. Fuck you. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, I can get my hands anywhere I fucking want.
Oh, you feel threatened? You feel threatened? You feel threatened?
If I touch you, that
You
means
don't know shit about being threatened.
But you have to hold up your little fucking pole, you dipshit.
Last week you saw it. Last week you did it.
Yeah. You guys need your motherfucking hands off of people.
Hey, can I walk through there? Right down through there?
Wait, tell me that again, please. You said you came down here to help people?
I saw them in the news this morning what they were doing, so I came down here to help some friends. One of my friends in
I'm passing this little fucker. He don't like me.
So he tied his stuff up with tarps. So I came down here to get it. They wouldn't even cross the line. They just threw it all in that dump truck.
Here, come here.
Good morning.
Hey, Lieutenant. Fuck you, Lieutenant.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all better prepare.
This is others. Look at the rest.
They said back up. I took one step back. She took one step forward, and they grabbed her.
Is that your personal vehicle, or did you commandeer that from an actual hard-working citizen?
Why? Why do you do that?
In there for her, motherfuckers.
Karen.
So? Oh, they can't with yelling.
Step. Which direction? All right, folks.
You guys are littering.
Janet Madsen is live on the other side. Homeless Sweep went live 8 minutes ago. Are they still sitting in the gray truck here?
With that woman inside that Tupac had his pants unzipped.
Wait, so the cop had their pants unzipped and they put
Yes. Yes.
non-binary person in the
live feed. It's on
vehicle.
my live feed, yes.
Jesus.
Tupac. I called him Tupac.
Well, Tupac, I made him cry earlier.
You made Tupac cry?
Yeah, he started watering that mustache. Why is he cop?
What's up, Goose?
What's going on, Doc?
How many times a week do you bring Hayden to school? I really want to know how many times a week.
That's good. That's good. Because Miss Parrish, 17037, has to ask herself every day when she wakes up if she took an oath to the Constitution this morning and what that means to her. And you can see by the various pieces of her uniform that the blue line is a very, very definite passion for her, and that it's very specific faith act, and she puts it on her hand, on her wrist there every day. Praise the blue line. I'm really focused on that right now.
Do you think that this is a good thing what you're doing here today?
Damn it. How about that, folks? Little gimbal issues.
My question is, why don't you have a name and badge?
Oh, that one. That's right. So what's going on here that I don't want to distract from? I love you.
No, man. Good. How are you doing? Congratulations on the.
Toy.
Wait, who are you?
That.
So instead of. Oh my god. Rapahoe what? Do you know? I don't know. Oh my god. So do you like doing this, girl with the trash bag? I really don't. You should ask how to cut the plastic. Hey, you're supposed to be de-escalated! Why the fuck are you cussing at me, you bitch? You fucking cunt! Shut the fuck up! You don't talk to him like that, you bitch! The fuck is wrong with you? Keep staring at me, you fucking cunt! You're laughing? You just fucking cussed out an unhoused person? Fuck you! Who's saying I don't want to move? Fucking cunt! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you're a fucking white cunt, bitch! Did you fucking cuss at him again? You're a fucking cunt! Are you kidding me? She gets paid to fucking de-escalate this shit! And you're gonna cuss at him in a corner? You are fucking disgusting! Ha! Yeah, you're a fucking cunt, bitch! All these terrorists get paid more than teachers.
Is this funny? What's so funny?
It's funny that this person can't just live their life. I hope you have to fucking. It's funny that you're stealing his stuff. I hope you have to bury your kids. You're a fucking cunt. Keep laughing. Disgusting. Comrade, you don't deserve none of this. You know that, but you don't deserve any of this. Fuck them. Fucking bitch. Walk away, your job's to fucking de-escalate. You get fucking fired. Flirting with the police. That's disgusting.
Note to self, you could wear a black t-shirt and then be a blonde bitch and then get in there. If I was a blonde bitch, would you let me in there?
Color of your hair isn't important.
Hey, what's your name? Come talk to us. What are you doing today?
She's with the STAR program. She's actually trying to help people. They're not actively marked. So
Because that person just cussed at that man in the corner. And we could hear from here. She was yelling at him in the corner, cussing at him.
So what's she?
I'm a social worker. You can be a
So the
bad
problem
fucking
is
social worker.
that you can't tell who the social workers are till you get to know them.
You can
right?
be a bad motherfucking social worker.
And just because you're a social worker doesn't mean that the communication tools are effective.
No, it doesn't.
But that woman there and these two here, to my knowledge, are members of the STAR program. Wow. And they're that's my understanding. Okay. And their role is to definitely de-escalate and be intermediaries, huh?
So that lady, the de-escalator, just cussed this man out. Yelling at him. Like, how is that de-escalating, right? Like, you're just bagging up his shit and
You're
stealing
putting his pillows into a trash bag, bitch.
So there's probably classifications of the goods and what's savable versus what's like contaminated. And we don't know if they're actually going to bring out the storage containers for. But considering like.
Why can't they just?
So remember how blankets were a bad thing in a pandemic, like back in the day, 100 years ago? Pillows and blankets are probably also like things that they're going to determine to throw away.
Right.
Would you guess that? Versus like clothing, maybe if there's not an extraordinary amount. Like couches don't get saved, but bicycles and like photos.
So they just make that.
So there's probably a protocol decision, and this is why like I keep preaching about involvement, right? Because when you get to the level where you're like, okay, we have to go to the subcommittee level of the public safety meeting on this thing to ask and demand for a review of the protocols, right? And the protocols are established probably at the police level because STAR, police, the sweeps are done between the health department and public safety, right? This isn't a police action. This is a public health action. So it's the public health department that, and they're open to the public or not open to the public, Cora demands, right? Open records requests. This is where the real work gets into it, right? So when I say like you've got to know how to go through these other things on the side, the daytime, not just protesting, it's because like the people who are listening maybe will start filing open records requests from the public health department today to determine what items are to be kept and what items can be disposed of immediately, right? Because Cora requests in regards to ketamine use by the city of Denver and Denver Public Health, they lawyered up the fuck up with outside lawyers. Like, we can't, oh shit, they're catching us, right? That's why on Saturday night, when they threatened to use ketamine on the guy that they put a chokehold on, right? You've got to listen for they're refusing a sedative. What's a sedative? Oh, it's fucking ketamine. Right? But it's our filing, our paperwork that's got them scared. Hopefully, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little jumpy.
It's good to know.
It is a big part of it. It's huge. If you need a phone number, I'll give you my phone. If you need a phone number for contact, you can use my phone number. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know who popped in there with a little CO. Oh, Linda Sinclair. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. I don't know what CA is. Or maybe it's cash and they gave me $370 out of it. I love you. Appreciate you. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I've got to keep on my warpath this morning.
Making sure you're awake, Carlson.
Carlson's sleeping against the wall.
Carlson's got the most important job. Look at his foot.
Wait. Oh, that's fun. Carlson's job is to hold the plastic up.
I bet it's pretty annoying if I keep doing this.
my God.
The shit out of me. I say the shit that y'all saying to them.
My day has
Look, he's
been
moving his whole body.
my day has been brightened, and I feel a ray of joy and sunshine
From this?
From this,
Me
thank
as
you.
well.
Thank
I've
you.
been doing it like every 40 seconds just to make sure he's awake.
I'm less stressed because of it. I might actually enjoy my day today. Oh, like my new toy? Walked up during the homeless suite at Lincoln Park and handed it to me in the box, brand new.
Someone gave it to you?
Cigarette. Does anybody have a cigarette?
Did you ask him for a cigarette for a while?
I got one.
You got one?
Oh. Did you hear about my arrest at the police administration building?
Yeah.
For videotaping inside? Yeah.
What's happening with it?
All charges are
I think I was preparing to testify in motion to it.
Good, no, it's good.
Act like I got authority. Act like I got more authority.
Right, don't the people govern
They'll beat
everything?
the shit out of me. I sit here
I'm
in front
saying
of the cops and act like I got more authority.
Aren't you
How are you this morning, bud?
I'm going to work, so I'm glad that there is a. I'm going to announce you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Pikes Peak Auditors. I'm going to ask you to go look for his live feed this morning as I transition off into another location and then go to work. Go support the work of Pikes Peak Auditors. Give them a little love if you've got some. And keep that man working.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So that's Pikes Peak Auditors. He'll be going live here shortly.
Fucking bitch ass bitch. Fuck you.
That's Pikes. Go check him out live. We're gonna go around the block and check on some things.
Okay.
Hey, stop fucking. My motherfucking name's Lunchbox. There's a gang of fucking kids there, man. What the fuck's wrong with you?
That's right. There's a gang of them.
God damn.
I'm not following you. I'm following.
Fucking name out, right? Yeah, that's real fucking smart. They all fucking know me. They come on and fucking.
I'm not even filming them.
I'm gonna go to jail for helping someone that you want to move the fuck. So I'm trying to help you, relieve you in the situation, and you want to be a bitch! Bitch! Hey, Brad, don't be trying my attention. Sorry. Sorry, my fault.
So that's that person going to jail. Okay, so we got triple action going on right now. Janet Madsen, Pikes Peak Auditors, and Cut the Plastic. And yes, I need you people to go and buy masks. Buy a mask, have it shipped to you. Do something, support Dasher with a Hops Not Cops mask. Hit the like, hit the share, do all those things. But that is a detainee. So this young rookie on the left, she doesn't have a name tag on yet or a badge number on her uniform. That is the sheriff's van taking one away.
See what happened?
Yeah, they actually, I was talking to Lynn Eaglefeather. They popped a piece of caution tape, I guess. I turned around, I heard the commotion. But what people on the scene, including the Lawyers Guild people, may have seen is that a piece of tape was put over a person to put them on the inside of the line and then drag them in. That may be the case. So they're taking them out that way now.
That's a $5,000 charge. You just broke the line.
So, yeah, that's why they took 5 blocks, so they could get the whole, like, big, giant zone out there. All right, folks, we're going to keep walking around. Obviously, there's a lot going on. Good morning. Happy Fuck the Cops Day, everybody.
Fuck the Cops Day. Woo!
Microphone. Sorry about that, folks. I had to ask a quick public knowledge question. Let's see if we can go find Janet Madsen. Don't forget that Pikes Peak Auditor has another line of sight. We're just kind of walking around the block here. This is the Salvation Army building, right? We're circling. Morning.
Fuck the pigs! 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 Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community! Woo! Woo! Woo!
This is a perfect shot to remind everybody that the city's complaints about human feces are mostly unfounded when public toilets are provided for by the public, the people who pay for public toilets out here, right? So that there's not shit in the streets. One of the public's alleged complaints by the Department of Public Health is the presence of fecal matter.
Yeah, there isn't any. What's the public health hazard that it says is on this sign? I don't really see one.
Fecal matter standing in the street right now.
That makes sense.
Oops, I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Didn't mean to hit you. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? Holy shit! Holy shit! Hey, you met my friend. It's,
That's Kyle. The one with, see the cop and the
look at that. That's a flag, ladies and gentlemen. That is a blue line splattering flag. Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day!
You gotta
All that side.
You know, this is the maker right here.
No. This is Monk Guy 83.
Oh, I know who the maker is.
Yes, who made it?
So this is.
This was sent to us by FTP Minis. Okay, I know who that is.
And Eric Brant was going to auction it off. And I told him, you can auction it off all you want. Whoever buys it is still going to have to fight before it. It's fucking sick.
I know who FTP Minis is.
Oh, and so Eric, Fuck the Cops Brand.
Yeah, and Eric.
My old roommate.
Oh, the original Fuck the Cops guy.
Yes, the original Happy Fuck the Cops Day guy.
Yeah.
Eric Brandt.
Shouts out, Mr. Minion.
Damn, you got some good ass.
Oh. I guess I can announce the news too. Case dismissed, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. That's right, because they don't fuck with us, right? They don't want to take us to court, because when we take you to the box, you lose.
They arrested him last year
You
because
thought
he was
Saturday was fun.
beating on us.
Keep doing shit.
Oh, yeah.
And on top of that, when you do a legal touring stop, you have to tell somebody that they're being detained. You can't a Terry stop. You can't just start digging through their shit, right? So if you just start digging through your shit, it's an illegal stop.
Oh, okay.
And they did that to Eric.
Oh, really?
Just walked up and got his ID.
Mostly because we were going to go get his phone because they arrested him and then his first appearance.
Actually, Martinez, what I was talking about. First right here? That's kind of funny.
That's right.
He's here, by the way. Officer Martinez is here.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Oh, the sergeant that sexually molested.
Oh yeah, it does light up.
I gotta get a battery up.
So Monk Guy, Pikes Peak Auditors is a block over.
Is he?
All right, cool.
White supremacists.
Where?
Really fucking cool. Really fucking cool.
Coming from here, into the side of your head.
They're gunfire.
So I used to live in Lakewood. They can do what I do. I take my person home with me.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I got part of it. I'm sure, not all of it, because I turned. I was talking to Lynn.
I thought I was filming the whole time. Oh, I guess I must have already been filming.
Have they been booked yet or no?
No, it just left the property. It'll take at least 2 hours.
Or they might do the questioning too, like, hey, who are you?
Shut the fuck up.
Right. Yeah. Basically, lawyer.
I'm done and I'm done.
It's like too bad to be fake.
Hey babe, we got the Brian over here. How's it going, Janet?
It's going good, babe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You found a water bottle. Where was it?
I think Helena.
Oh, all right. So,
How you doing? You need anything?
yeah, I need people to go to comaskeraid.org and get your face mask today.
What do they know? I didn't even know what it was spelled. Sometimes.
Oh, I think they're excited though. They got the Blue Lives Splatter going on over here with the flag and shit. They're wearing the buttons too, right?
I need to go back and get more.
Because they're in the back of the truck?
Yeah. And the battery's back.
Yes, you do.
Like these fucks are backing down.
No, and I'm going to work, so.
Oh, you gotta go to work? So you dismissed, case dismissed, huh?
Yeah, see what happens? I'm sorry, Janet. See what happens. They keep fucking dismissing our cases. These dirty fuckers.
How many people went to jail for that? Huh, Brian?
Eric did. Good job. I was caged for a while, but I had my sister's car.
So that was 2.
That's 2, yeah. And then our speech has been caged and curbed for a year, 18 months.
I don't know how
Okay, I gotta take this call. We'll see y'all in a minute, folks.
During the pandemic because it is not safe. You are
See y'all later.
He's also a quick drawing. You are contributing to the spread.